Hello everybody. We are Gimasys, Google's partner in Vietnam. After a long journey with 3 steps, why transform? What to transform? How to transform? We hope that you can grasp the basis of digital transformation. And we assume that you are now aware of how digital transformation has been taking its tolls on businesses across industries. Today we want to dedicate this entire video to emphasize a vital element that many CEOs have failed to notice: people. When you search for digital transformation in Google and get a few of millions results, it's not difficult to notice that most of the discussion centers on technology. A common receipt to pull off a successful transformation includes the media, mobile, analytics and cloud technologies. But digital transformation is not just an IT project. If done well, it drives a massive shift in human behavior that reshapes the way we live, work and what we expect from our daily interactions with friends and colleagues. In short, people have to be at the heart of any successful digital transformation. Regardless of strategies or direction that a company chooses, people must always come first. And digital transformation journey is not an exception. The digital workplace is meant to be a virtual equivalent to the physical workplace, which requires strong planning and management due to its fundamental role in people's productivity, engagement and working health. The digital workplace describes anything a person needs to perform at work that can be accessed online. Some of this will be centralized and controlled by your own organization or service partners. Services may be delivered via your own data centers, hosted in third-party clouds, or in any combination of the two. Maybe this is an imprecise definition with your company, just as the notion of workplace itself has ill-defined boundaries, so the shape of a digital workplace will vary between organizations. However, at its heart it is about putting people first and a technology layer. So, how to put your people first? We've assembled a few top tips for nailing this critical component in every digital strategy. First tip is matching technology with employee needs. Management may have one idea regarding technological change, but employees could have another. In the end, end users determine whether a new technology succeeds or fails. So find out what your end users need to work more effectively and efficiently. Most employees want increased mobility, access to user-friendly analytics tools, and the flexibility that comes with operating in the cloud. They will tend to embrace technologies that are easy to use, more amenable to frequent change, and highly flexible. It's a simple solution, but many companies still use software that requires a lot of manual work from their employees. This forces them to spend inordinate amounts of time managing expenses. Second tip is putting people ahead of tools. Businesses continue to struggle with change management within the organization, not the efficacy of the tool in question. Change your business culture, and that problem disappears. CIO. Com recently reported on an Inotis survey that found that more than half of all companies have seen an IT project fail in the past 12 months. These failures are not technology-based but rather people-based. For instance, when a company seeks to move its employees onto a new collaboration platform, the considerations must extend beyond whether or not the platform meets the needs of the company. Many solutions will do that. The real question is, do employees understand why they need to adopt the new platform? With a people-first strategy, the right technologies, and a focus on processes and goals, your organization can effectively manage risk and inspire employee engagement. When you use the right technology, you can get all advances in technology that are driving changes in the digital workplace, and this is what makes it a current issue. The visible parts of the digital workplace are technologies and ways of working that allow people to connect, collaborate, communicate and cooperate without necessarily being together. The digital workplace ranges from HR applications and core business applications to email, instant message and enterprise social media tools, virtual meeting tools. Email, intranets and web conferencing are typical components, but what makes the digital workplace more than a collective noun for these parts is the emphasis on thinking about how they come together from an employee's point of view. Technology is an integral part of our lives as we interact with it on so many different levels, be it using Grab to get home, Facebook to check out your friends' photos, or Google to search for the answer to anything and more. It is not surprising that technology can make our lives easier and put the resources to much better use. Digital transformation in the workplace, led by HR technologies, should also work on the same lines, allowing each employee to feel that the new tool or change improved his/her performance significantly and allowed him/her to play a visible part in the achievement of the strategic goals of the organization. The implications of such a massive digital transformation could be huge in the workplaces, given only that the employees are prioritized when choosing, implementing and positioning them. In today's highly competitive environment, the biggest strategic asset, with which you can gain an edge above the rest, is your team. So move forward, engage your employees, and invest in them to build an organization that pushes ahead towards success.